At no way in the entire report of the committee did they demonstrate or was there any evidence to show that the family of Kaaka was embroiled in any turmoil or feud. In fact, in reaching their conclusion, they rely wholesale on the testimony of one Aminu Mohammed, an individual who they say chose to hear behind closed doors, even though this individual has previously repeated some of their discredit statements on Facebook prior to the meeting, the committee. Clearly, this was somebody whose testimony was intended as a wow factor, and so was deliberately shelved from broader public scrutiny. Yet, this was the only evidence the public cited as, the committee cited as confirming their conclusion that Kaaka was killed because of only feud. In so doing, the most basic failed to subject the testimony of this individual, who they describe as friend of Kaaka and a resident of Ejura, to even the most basic scrutiny. For instance, by the account of the testimony that the committee itself summarized, the individual was not even a resident of Ejura, but a person who lived in Burkina Faso. Secondly, the said individual whose version they decided to swallow hook, line, and sinker was not even in Ejura when Kaaka was killed or at the time of the Ejura killing. In addition, this individual had not been in touch with Kaaka for at least the past 10 years. Kaaka and the said individual had become estranged sometimes after Kaaka got married to Sahada. Further, the committee failed to subject the person's testimony to any scrutiny whatsoever. For instance, as proof that there was bad blood between Kaaka and Idi, the individual claimed that Kaaka has caused the arrest of Idi sometimes in 2020. According to this individual, Idi had been kept in a Ejura police cell for about 3 days at the instance of Kaaka, and that he, Aminu, had advised Kaaka to leave Idi in the cell for about a week to teach Idi a lesson. The said Aminu even went on to allege that Kaaka's mother had paid a bribe to the Ejura police to secure the release of Idi after 3 days. He also claimed that Idi traveled to Nigeria soon after this release. Despite this heavy reliance on this individual statement, at no point did the supposed fact-finding committee establish whether there was in full stories a record of arrests against Idi in 2020, or attempt to cross-check with the police of any fanciful stories Aminu narrated to them. They did not even verify whether indeed Idi had traveled out of the country in 2020, as alleged by said individual. In addition, the committee decided to overlook the obvious absurdities in this story, including the accusation of bribe, corruption made against the police service. The committee, for no discernible reason, chose to blame this individual.